Well, hello and how are you? Hey friends, it's Shenandoah Briscoe coming to you live right here in St. Charles, Missouri. Yes, sir. First state capital of Missouri. That's right. Way back in 1821, they set her up and ran her till 1826, and then they decided to move her on out. Bet y'all are getting tired of hearing that, so I think I'm going to cut that part out. So, there you go. People won't recognize me, though, if I don't say it, probably. But that's okay with me. We'll just keep on going. It does take up a little bit of my time, though, so it's a good idea to keep it in there. Anyway, hey, this is going to be blog 189. That's right, 189. Ooh, that's fine. Anyway, let's see. What was I going to do today? I'm going to try not to sing it, but you know me. I had my hand up in front of my face a second ago, and I was trying to put her down, and it was like, get her down, out of my face, get her down, out of my face. So, there you go. There was some singing anyway. You can tell by the redness of my face that I got a little bit too much sun yesterday. So today, I had placed my cowboy hat upon my head and went on out there in it a little bit and went over to visit the neighbors. And, well, I sat there and watched them bake a pizza on the grill. Yep, on the grill. So there you go. You can do anything if you put your mind to it. Got you some ingenuity. There you go. Alrighty, that being said, we'll kick off a little bit of a commercial for the Hampton Inn. Of course, we always got to mention the Hampton Inn, don't we? Because, well, hey, if you're going to take a little trip and you want to drop on into the Hampton Inn, that's where you lay your weary head in one of their soft and cushy beds. That's right. Okay, we're going to cut that one short today. On account, you know, I really brag up the Hampton Inn because I love it. I did. Yeah, that being said, I would keep you up to date on all my family stuff, but if I did that, then I'd get in trouble by my family, so I'm not going to do that. They're kind of a recluse group of people. They don't like to be bragged upon. I don't know why not, because I'm so proud of them, but there you go. You just keep your mouth shut and you don't get in trouble by nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Alright. Well, a friend of mine ought to be coming in this weekend. That'll be good. Craig, Denise. I'll see you soon, I'm sure. And that'll be a good thing. Got my neighbors next door. I finally figured out all their names. Well, the youngest one, I kept calling him by the wrong name. He never would answer me, and I couldn't figure out why. And then yesterday, I actually learned that his name wasn't the pronunciation I was using. It was a different pronunciation. So, no wonder. And then when I called him by his real name, he said, "Hey, Shenandoah." So there you go. Because I always get it from his sister, because, well, his sister, there's a girl that lived there years ago by the same name, so that name was easy. So easy peasy, pudding and pie. Couldn't get her wrong, even if I tried. I was a poet and didn't know it. Well, I was a poet and y'all didn't know it. I'll bet you did, though. You could figure it out with some of them songs that I made up here and there, willy-nilly and whatever. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to zoom in. I'm going to try to zoom in just a couple of them, to get my face right up here closer to you. Hopefully we didn't cut off the top of my head. Occasionally it'll do that, and that's just not right. It's not fair to you folks, and it's not fair to my caregiver, because she takes a little bit of time to get my hair right. Now, of course, you can see over here how it's kind of mushed down. It's alright. Cowboy hat. You know how it is. Oh, also, you can see this big gap on this side? Well, if you look over here, there's another one, and I guess I'm doing the Donald Trump. It's the comb over. Yeah, doing a comb over, I guess. At least it's my hair. I don't know about Donald's. We don't know what's on top of his head, do we? Oh, I tell you. I didn't even go out by the river or nothing today, 'cause yesterday I'd spent too much, got myself a little too warm, and today, it's supposed to be the cooler part of the, well, this is August, and we're getting June, July weather, so that's a nice thing. Only I got too much of it yesterday, and so now even today, when it's only 85 out there, it feels like 110 to me. So there you go. Not enough clouds puffing over. I'm gonna get rid of some stuff real quick. If you don't mind, just bear with while I flop around here on my screen, because that's what that was. A friend of mine posted something on the Facebook earlier, and it was this young boy doing some magic, a little bit of sleight of hand magic, and well, I was trying to post a 2-second video of magic, but it wasn't really magic. Well, I'll show you what I mean right here, right now. You ready? Hold on, give me just a second. I'm going to move this thing right down here, and we'll see if you can see the magic. Okay, here you go. Are you ready? Ready and go. There you go. Now, was that magic, or was that not magic? You tell me. Same thing, only different. So, I don't know. Maybe that's how he was doing his sleight of hand, because a lot of that stuff looked a little hairy, scary, and tricky to me. Oh, excuse me. I'm pretty sure that's the way he done some of those tricks, because there's a little bit of sleight of hand there, but there wasn't quite as much as he had. So, y'all saw my sleight of face. There you go. Magic or not magic? Anyway, oh, wow. We're only into it for 8.45 seconds now, and so therefore I don't know what I'm gonna do. I would read something to you, but I don't know what to read right off the top of my head. Actually, I could read a little bit about the history of St. Charles, but that would just be a bummer for you, 'cause, well, I gotta find my narration voice. Wait a minute, let me find my narration voice, and I will do just a little bit of narration for you. Alright? Hold on, give me a second, okay? Well, I was gonna talk about a certain thing in the Museum of Transportation, but right here, I guess I'll go ahead and just talk about the Museum of Transportation. Alright, here we go. Let me give it a kick shot. Go to sleep. The Museum of Transportation was founded in 1944 with the acquisition of the 1870s mule-driven stretch car named Bell Fountain number 33 by a group of individuals decided to preserving the past. The Museum of Transportation is located on approximately 129 acres in Kirkwood, a southwestern suburb of St. Louis, and houses one of the largest and best collections of transportation vehicles in the world. With more than 70 locomotives, the museum has the most complete collection of American rail power in the world. The museum also has collections of automobiles, buses, streetcars, aircraft, horse-drawn vehicles, and riverboat materials that reflect the ever-changing natural nature of transportation. Highlights: they have a 1920s Pullman sleeping car, diesel and steam locomotives that were state-of-the-art in their day, and a dining car equipped with a kitchen on wheels, where the train's cook prepared scrumptious meals on a coal-burning stove. A Big Boy, the world's largest steam locomotive, and the Frisco number 1621, a steam locomotive that was built in the U.S. for Chrysler, Russia, but the revolution came before the train could be shipped. An automobile gallery designed as a dealer showroom features an ever-changing display of vintage vehicles from the museum's collection and exhibits on speedometers, license plates, and other auto-related items fill the second-floor gallery. Too many locomotives pull passenger cars along a mile-long track. Yes, visit the Museum of Transportation. Visiting hours are May 1st through September 1st, Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., Sundays 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. September 2nd through April 30th, closed on Mondays. See the website below for Monday holiday openings. Tuesday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Sundays, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Open Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Closed on Thanksgiving Day, Christmas Day, and New Year's Day. So there you go. Admission is $6 for children 5 to 12, seniors and military with a valid ID $4. Children 4 and under are free. So there you go. That's all there is to it. The location of the Museum of Transportation is in the southwest St. Louis suburb of Kirkwood, west I-270 from Dougherty Ferry Road exit on 1270. Go west almost a mile to Barrett Station Road. Take Barrett Station Road south half a mile to the museum, which will be on your right. There you go. That was that. That was my narration voice. So there you go. And I hadn't pre-read it, so there were a couple of goofs in there. But hey, if you know anybody that needs a narrator, I'll pre-read before I go ahead and do her. Because, well, hey, what good is it if you mess it all up? You know what I'm saying? The reason I had chose the Museum of Transportation is because at one point in time I took a field trip there, and the guide forgot all about the gold car. And the gold car is one of the older train cars at the museum, and so therefore they have their own story about it, and in which train robbers had come in and tried to steal the money that some gamblers were playing with, but yet they stashed that money away, and then it was found years later on that same car. And the tour guide, he skipped all that, and well, I remembered it, so I told the story as it was previously told to me when I was 8 years old. Anyway, hey, that's my time. This is Shenandoah Briscoe saying hello and how are you? You know, God loves you, and so do I. So be blessed in Jesus' name, and come on back and see me tomorrow because, well, I'll be here. I hope you are too.